All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk right now about something that I'm very excited about, which is the third way that we get paid in Organo Gold, which is what we call dual team commissions. In my opinion, it is one of the most powerful ways to actually build an organization in network marketing. Our dual team allows you to actually dig into levels deep into your organization, but the beauty of the dual team is that all of the work and all of the volume is not necessarily based just on what it is that you do alone. So this allows you to actually team up with other members, and actually the volume that you guys create together, you're able to share into some of that volume. I'll give you some explanation as to how it works. Let's talk about how you qualify first for dual team commissions. The first thing that you want to do is make sure when you get involved in Organo Gold that you get yourself active. That means after you've actually purchased your kit, you must have an order of at least 50 CV to go through your business center worth of product. Now CV is what we call commissionable volume. All right, it's what you actually get paid on. Every product that we have in Organo Gold has been assigned a CV, a commissionable volume. The purpose of using CV versus just a dollar is because as we build our business all around the world, it allows us pretty much to have our own kind of currency so that we don't have to worry about the different conversions and converting all of that stuff in other countries. You can do it real simple just with CV, and we assign the appropriate values to each product. Now, once you've done your personal 50 CV, you're active. In order to become qualified, which is step 2, you must enroll a person on your right personally and enroll one person on your left personally. We call them personally sponsored distributors. They must also be active. Means that they must have at least 50 CV in their personal order. This person over here must have 50 CV in their personal order. Now you're what we call qualified. Once you become qualified, ladies and gentlemen, the computer systems, Organo Gold's computer system, will actually look down your right team and your left team all the way down through infinity, and it's going to look for 2 types of purchases. It's going to look for first what we call promotional product packages. Those are packages that once a person has enrolled in Organo Gold that they have the option of buying. We call them bronze, silver, and gold packs. And those packs are assigned CV as well. So any of those packs, now it's not only based on your personally sponsored people, it's based on anybody who's down below that right team or anybody who's down below that left team. The second purchase that it's going to look for is what we call the first order. The first order would be the order or any product that is purchased, either single, case, a multiple pack of product, whatever it may be. It could even be the first purchase prior to the promotional pack, or it will be the very first purchase that is made after the promotional package is purchased. That is what we call the first order. So those 2 purchases are actually assigned through the dual team. This is the beauty of it. Let's just say that you were sponsored and your sponsor is here. Your sponsor put you on their right side, which means that you're on their right team. So let's just say that your sponsor was enrolling some new distributors and decided to put those new distributors on their right team. That means that if this is you here, guess what? Those new people will actually go down below you, and any first orders and any of those promotional packages that get purchased, guess what? It flows all the way up here, and you actually get credit for all of the CV, all the way down through infinity. Ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, it's one of the most exciting ways to get paid in network marketing. Now, let's talk about how we actually pay out, and let's talk about some examples of what the dual team allows to happen from a commission standpoint. Let's just use an example and say that your team did a total of 10,000 commissionable volume for the week based off of first orders and those product packs that we talked about. Let's say that the right team over here was a little larger. Why? We know that no team will grow exactly the same. Let's say the right team did a total of 7,000 in commissionable volume, and your left team did a total of 3,000 for that week. What's going to happen is at the end of the week on Sunday, midnight Pacific Standard Time, the computer will take a snapshot of your organization. It will look for the volume. Remember, it doesn't look for people. It's looking for coffee sales, those first orders and those promotional packs. And let's say over here, this side did 3,000. The way the computer system is generated or set up is that it's going to take 3,000 because this is the lesser team. it's going to use this as the calculator. Whatever's volume is on your lesser team is what's going to get calculated. So it's going to take the 3,000 over here, and what it's going to do is going to minus that out. And guess what you're left with? You're left with 0, but the computer also will recognize whatever your rank is. I'll tell you how to actually get paid more, but the computer system will actually pay up to 10% matching volume on both sides. For example, let's just use the 10% in this example. So it will take the 3,000, 10% of that 3,000, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be an additional $300 of income that would have actually been earned just between the volume on this side. But it will also pay matching volume on the other side. It'll go over here. It'll say, okay, there's 3,000 that's available. Out of the 7,000, it's going to minus the 3,000 out. That means you're left with 4,000 CV that will carry forward the next week. Ladies and gentlemen, as long as you remain qualified, one on your left and one on your right, this volume will sit there and store, and you'll never lose this volume until you get paid on it. That is one of the biggest beauties of what we call a dual team structure, is that most other companies, after the end of the month, whatever you don't get paid on, it flushes out and you start over 0-0. Not here with Organo Gold. Now, it will take this 3,000, and guess what it will do? It will allow you to get paid as much as 10% on this volume as well, which in this example will be another, what, $300 for a total of $600 in dual team commissions based on this particular structure. Now, what we've had to do, because it's so powerful, is we've had to actually insert caps on what the earnings potentials can be based off of your ranking. When you become a marketing associate, which is very, very simple, you can make as much as $500 per week. When you become a supervisor, you can make as much as $1,000 per week. A consultant can make as much as $1,500 per week. Now, remember that when we talked about the fast track bonuses and we said that most people want to get started at that gold package level? Well, that promotional package, what we've done, the promotion extends a limit of up to $2,500 per week, because of the volume that comes with that package qualifies you as a consultant who can make up to $2,500 per week in the dual team. Now, when you become a Sapphire, which starts our leadership levels, you can make as much as $5,000 per week. Ruby, you can make as much as $10,000 per week. At the Emerald level, $15,000 per week earning potential. At the Diamond level, which we consider to be the #1 lifestyle in the world, a Diamond consultant can earn as much as $20,000 per week. And ladies and gentlemen, this right here is all the way up to our leadership levels. There's another level that we have that's called Elite Leadership, which starts at Blue Diamond, and Black Diamond, and Crown Ambassador. And just to kind of give you an example of what the full potential is in our dual team is this, is that our Elite Leaders levels can earn as much as $75,000 per week just with income number 3. And so everything that I've just mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, has only to do with one of all 7 ways that we get paid. It's called the dual team. It is one of the most powerful, explosive ways to get paid in Organo Gold. Remember, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee, and this is definitely the king of compensation plans.